the most influential mentor I ever had, shared a truth that reshaped my entire perspective. They said, "Your outer self mirrors your inner world. If you can't take charge of what you see in the mirror each day, you'll struggle to steer your life's direction." Those words struck me like a thunderbolt, exposing a truth I'd been avoiding for years. Many people over 40 cling to a comforting myth that how you look is unimportant, that it's shallow to care, that only your inner qualities matter. But let me challenge you with a question that might stir some unease. When was the last time you stood before a mirror and truly felt proud of the person staring back? When did you last feel a surge of vitality, assurance, or strength from knowing you're presenting your best self? If it's been a while, or if you're unsure, then this message is crafted to help you transform not just your appearance, but how you experience yourself every single day. After decades of guiding millions toward success, I've uncovered a universal truth. Those who take control of their appearance take control of their lives. This isn't about vanity or chasing superficial ideals. It's grounded in the science of human performance. Let me share the story of Sarah, a 45-year-old manager who attended one of my seminars in Chicago 2 years ago.
The knowledge is power, and the power is in your hands. Subscribe for more power.
Sarah had a thriving career and a supportive family, yet something was missing. During a coffee break, she confided, "I've achieved so much, but every morning I wake up feeling like I've already lost the day. The person in the mirror doesn't feel like me." I told her what I'm telling you now. Your appearance isn't about ego. It's about accountability. It's accountability to yourself, your loved ones, and your purpose in this world. There's a powerful neurological connection between how you look and how you perform. Each time you glance in the mirror, your brain captures that image and measures it against your inner vision of yourself. When there's alignment, when your appearance reflects the person you want to be, your brain floods your system with dopamine and serotonin, sparking confidence, energy, and readiness to tackle the day. But when there's a mismatch, when you dislike what you see, your brain signals a threat, releasing cortisol, the stress hormone. From that moment, your day is already off track. Your focus wanes, your energy dips, your ability to lead suffers. Have you ever noticed how days when you feel great about your appearance seem to flow effortlessly? That's no accident. Your brain is operating from a place of strength and self-assurance. Let me be clear. When I talk about embracing your appearance, I'm not advocating for obsession or hours spent primping. I'm talking about cultivating a disciplined habit of self-care as a deliberate investment in your success. Imagine you owned a high-performance sports car. Would you let it sit neglected, covered in grime, running on subpar fuel? Of course not. You'd maintain it meticulously because you value its power. Your body is far more precious than any car. It's the vehicle for your dreams, your relationships, your contributions to the world. Yet, so many people over 40 treat it with less care than they give their vehicles. I faced this truth myself at 50, at the height of my career, speaking to audiences worldwide. One day, my daughter showed me a candid photo from a recent talk. I was stunned, thinking, is that really me? My appearance screamed neglect, exhaustion, a lack of self-respect. That moment sparked a decision that transformed my life. I vowed to approach my appearance with the same commitment I gave my work, not for pride, but for integrity. If you champion excellence in your life, your appearance must reflect that standard. What if you reframed your morning routine not as a chore, but as a powerful ritual? Each time you groom, dress thoughtfully, or care for your body, you're wiring your mind for victory. You're telling your subconscious, this person values themselves. This person sets high standards. This person is built to succeed. Sarah embraced this mindset, and within 6 months, her life shifted dramatically. She shed 12 pounds, refined her style, and landed a leadership role she'd been chasing for years. Her relationships flourished, her energy soared. Why? Because changing how you look changes how you feel, and changing how you feel changes how you act. Here are 5 practical strategies for anyone over 40 to build a healthy focus on their appearance. First, adopt the daily mirror check. Every morning, before you step out, spend 30 seconds looking in the mirror, not to judge, but to connect. Ask, does this person look ready to seize the day? Does my appearance align with my goals and values? If not, make a small adjustment. Swap a shirt, fix your posture, stand taller. These tiny shifts create profound ripples in your mindset. Second, commit to the 10-minute boost. Dedicate exactly 10 minutes daily to your appearance. No more, no less. Use this time to move your body, care for your skin, or choose your outfit with purpose. Consistency, not perfection, is the goal. Think about it. You likely spend far more than 10 minutes scrolling apps or skimming emails. Redirect just 10 of those minutes to yourself, and you'll transform how you feel all day. Third, establish your personal benchmark. Decide how you want to look and feel, and hold that standard firm. This isn't about flawlessness. It's about reliability. If your benchmark is to always be polished, honor that even on days no one sees you, especially then. Why? Because your subconscious never stops observing. Upholding your standards privately builds unshakable self-worth. Fourth, embrace the 1% daily shift. Instead of chasing drastic overhauls, improve your appearance by 1% each day. Maybe it's tweaking your hairstyle, starting a skincare routine, or replacing an outdated jacket. These small upgrades compound, and in a year, you'll have reshaped your appearance and your self-relationship. Fifth, and most transformative, is the ripple effect. Your appearance doesn't just impact you, it influences everyone around you. When you feel confident, you project an energy that draws people in, builds trust, and opens doors. I've seen this countless times in my workshops. People who prioritize their appearance achieve better career outcomes, form deeper connections, and live richer lives. Sarah's story didn't end with her own transformation. Within a year, her confidence inspired her kids to care more about their own presentation, and her partner joined her in adopting healthier habits. Self-care is contagious. This leads to a vital truth. Caring for your appearance after 40 isn't about ego, it's about leadership. When you show up as your best self, you inspire others to do the same. You elevate the standard of excellence around you. Think of the people you admire most. How do they carry themselves? I bet they understand that their outer presentation reflects their inner strength. Now, some of you might be thinking, I'm not young anymore. My body's different. It's harder now. That's true, your body has changed. But that doesn't mean you surrender. It means you get strategic. At 40, 50, or beyond, your appearance should radiate wisdom, confidence, and vitality. You're not chasing youth, you're defining a new standard of powerful maturity. At 60, I decided to be in the best shape of my life. Not to turn back time, but to feel more alive, more engaged. I started exercising consistently, refined my nutrition, paid attention to my posture and style. The result? Not just a stronger body, but a surge of creativity and passion that elevated my work, my relationships, my entire life. At 60, I was delivering my most impactful seminars, writing my best material, living with more joy than ever. What if I'd told myself, I'm too old? I'd have missed the most vibrant years of my life. Take a moment now, find a mirror, look into your eyes, and ask, am I honoring the gift of this body, this life, this chance to make a difference? If you're already doing this, keep it up. If not, today is the day to begin. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Every day you delay caring for your appearance is a day you delay living fully. Your appearance is your first message to yourself each morning, shaping who you are and what you can achieve. Imagine if every day you looked in the mirror and felt pride, excitement, readiness. That energy would transform your interactions, your work, your life. It's not a dream, it's neuroscience. Your brain believes what it sees. If you look confident, it assumes you are confident, unlocking your potential. Here's a technique I've shared with thousands. The identity wardrobe method. Each morning, as you dress, don't just put on clothes, put on the person you want to be. If you aim to lead, dress like the leader you envision. If you want to spark creativity, choose styles that reflect that energy. If confidence is your goal, every item should radiate it. Your wardrobe isn't just clothing, it's armor for life's challenges. Consider Mark, a 48-year-old engineer who came to me after a career slump. His projects were stalled, he'd gained weight, and he'd stopped caring about his look. I told him, Mark, if you want to rebuild your career, start with your image. Your appearance must reflect the future you want. He followed what I call this personal reset plan. 30 days of waking up early to focus on his well-being, exercise, intentional grooming, thoughtful outfits. In a month, he dropped 10 pounds, revived key projects, and found new confidence in his personal life. His appearance fueled his belief in himself, and that belief fueled his success. What if you started tomorrow with this approach? What if your appearance reflected your highest aspirations? Try this tonight. The 5-minute self-audit. Stand before a mirror and ask, does my appearance reflect my goals? What 3 things can I improve now? What self-care have I been avoiding? How would I perceive someone with my current appearance in a professional setting? What message am I sending? Be honest. Then, pick one actionable step for tomorrow. Maybe ironing your clothes with care or booking a consultation with a stylist. Small, consistent choices build transformation. Take Elena, a 50-year-old teacher I met in London. After a divorce, she felt invisible, overlooked in her career and personal life. I told her, invisibility isn't about age, it's about presence, and presence starts with how you show up. Elena made simple changes, standing taller, updating her wardrobe, starting a basic fitness routine. 6 months later, she landed a leadership role at her school and started mentoring others. Her physical shift transformed how she saw herself and how the world saw her. Your appearance is your personal trademark, your unspoken introduction. Before you speak, it's already telling the world who you are, what you stand for, what you're capable of. Are you projecting excellence or settling for less? These are tough questions, but they're essential. Until you confront the message your appearance sends, you can't change it. Some of you might say, this feels shallow. Shouldn't people value my character? In a perfect world, yes. But in reality, people judge you in seconds, and your appearance speaks first. This isn't unfair. It's human nature. Use it to your advantage. More importantly, caring for your appearance is about self-respect, aligning your outer self with your inner values. Each morning, you invest in looking your best. You're declaring, I'm worth it. My goals are worth it. My life is worth it. That belief, repeated daily, becomes your reality. Try the 3-mirror practice. First, the physical mirror. Check your appearance. Second, the emotional mirror. Ask, how do I feel about myself today? Does my look match my desired state? Third, the aspirational mirror. Ask, is my appearance moving me toward who I want to be? This builds a holistic awareness of your image's impact. Notice how the most successful people always seem polished. That's not chance. They know excellence in one area spills into others. When you master your appearance, that discipline enhances your work, relationships, health, and more. It's the cascade effect of excellence. A healthy focus on your appearance after 40 means daily, intentional effort to present your best self. Not out of pride, but professionalism. Not vanity, but self-respect. It means your style reflects your future, not your past. Your fitness keeps you strong. Your self-care is an investment, not a luxury. Your appearance is as vital as your skills or experience. That mentor who spoke of inner and outer alignment, they weren't talking about surface-level beauty. They meant integrity. If you advocate for excellence, but your appearance suggests neglect, there is a disconnect. Your look must match your values, your ambitions, your message. Here's a game changer, the cycle effect of appearance. Care for yourself, and you feel better. Feel better, and you act better. Act better, and you get better results. Better results inspire more self-care, an upward cycle that gains momentum. Neglect yourself, and the opposite happens. A downward cycle of declining confidence and results. Which cycle are you in? What will you do to make it an upward one? 3 actions to start today. First, remove one wardrobe item that doesn't serve you, something ill-fitting or outdated. Let it go to signal a fresh start. Second, add 15 minutes to your morning routine this week for self-care, exercise, grooming, or choosing clothes with intention. Third, take a full-body photo today as a starting point. In 90 days, after applying these principles, take another. The change will astonish you. These steps are small but powerful. Consider David, a 55-year-old consultant who felt stuck after missing multiple promotions. He admitted he'd stopped caring about his appearance, believing it didn't matter. I showed him how his look was signaling a lack of ambition. He followed my seasoned professional plan, updated his style, started a fitness routine, refined his presence. Within months, he secured a senior role and became a role model for his team. It's never too late to show the world your best self. Your appearance after 40 should convey wisdom, strength, confidence. It says, this person knows what works and lives it. Write this down. My appearance is an investment in my future, not a cost in my present. Feel that truth, it will shift everything. Imagine feeling thrilled with your reflection daily, knowing others see someone who has it together. That's not a fantasy. It's within reach. It takes decision, consistency, and the understanding that your appearance is your life strategy. Start this week. Don't wait for perfection or motivation. Every day you delay is a day you undervalue your potential. Your appearance is your leadership, your psychology, your statement of purpose. What opportunities have you missed because your look didn't match your ability? What relationships could you strengthen with more confidence? The time to act is now. Motivation follows action. The most successful people know their appearance reflects their excellence. You can't claim discipline while neglecting your image. If this resonates, act today. Don't let this be just words. Let it be the spark that changes how you look, feel, and live. You're one choice away from a transformed life. The choice to honor your potential through your appearance, to show up as your best self, to see self-care as responsibility, not vanity. Decide now, act today. Your future self will thank you, and a year from now, you'll look back on this moment as the pivot where you chose to become the extraordinary person you were meant to be. Your time is now.